What's going on, guys? Marcus from Wall Street Assassins back at it again with another video. And today's going to be a video on top misconceptions about the stock market. So these are going to be common questions I get all the time, especially people are interested in the stock market. I tell people I'm in the stock market or I trade, and they have basic questions that we get all the time, right? As a trader, especially if you're a trader and you guys are in the trading world, you guys got these questions too. But this is for the beginners out there. Number one, you have to be good at math. So there's really nothing really mathematical about this. We're just looking at candles. Red candles mean the stock is decreasing in stock price. Very simple. Green candles means the stock is increasing in price. Over here, this is nothing that has to do with math. This is just time and sales, people buying and selling. So it's basically patterns. To be honest, I'm not good at math. So if you had to be good at math, I wouldn't even be good at this thing at all. But it's all about patterns and understanding and having a plan before you guys enter. And just like when you learn how to drive, you have to learn how to basically navigate through the car, know where park, reverse, and drive is. Same thing as here. Everything looks difficult until you understand it on a basic level. Number two, you have to sit in front of the screen all day, which that's not really the case. A lot of times I'm in and out within maybe 4 to 5 minutes, depending on your trading style, right? Some people like to hold all day. Some people are, there's different trading styles. You could be what's called like a swing trader. Swing traders basically look at your 180 day, right? Or your 1 year chart. And they basically hold for more than one day but most of the time the market opens at 9:30. You could be done by 10 o'clock if there's any moves or if you see your perfect setup. Or you could basically be done within 4 to 5 minutes and you're done about your day. So pretty much trading could be a very quick morning job before you even go to work. Most people go to work in the afternoon. By 9:30, 10, 11 o'clock, you could be done trading, and that's it for the day. Number three, you need a lot of money to get started, which is not true at all as well. So I'm what's called an option trader. So option trading is basically me making a bet with my broker stating the stock will increase or decrease by a certain period of time, right? Just a simple term, right? I'm making a bet with TD Ameritrade, which is my broker, saying that, hey, I think SPY or Tesla is going to go up or down with a certain period of time. You could get into SPY, which is a $400 stock, for as little as $40 over here, right? So you don't need a lot of money. You could buy one, test your foot into it. Some people don't want to lose money, right? They, especially when you're learning. I don't, never suggest any of my students to get into the market with thousands of dollars. No matter what, how much money you have, you could get in with $100, right? And what you're doing is you're trying to build good habits through the teachings that I provide or what you've learned in the market. And there's such thing as called as paper trading, or you could trade the pass with the on-demand feature over here. And I have a video on that as well, how to trade the pass with TD Ameritrade. But you could get in with $40, $19, $7, $8. So you don't need a lot of money to even get started in the stock market. Number four, you don't know where to start or how. So I provide a learning center. I know the stock market may be very tricky, especially for a newcomer. But main thing is you want to basically find a good mentor, right? I provide a lot of free information. Right, you guys go to my YouTube, go to the playlist. There's a learning center, and I'm uploading videos all the time over there. As of this month, I started doing that, and throughout maybe the end of this month or next month, I should be done uploading videos, and you guys could literally learn how to trade for free. A lot of this information is out there. It's just that there's no set guide for it, right? So I always start with vocabulary, mistakes to avoid, candlestick patterns, how to read a stock chart, and so on, right? I just uploaded a video on basically how to even use TD Ameritrade. I have other ones as well on how to use TD Ameritrade. So if you guys want a real detailed one, probably look at the ones from the past. When I recently uploaded was basically one that shows how I trade now, basically meaning my style of trading for this year. But other than that, my older videos show detail how to set up your TD Ameritrade. Even the last one is pretty good as well too. But I'm providing a learning center for you guys. Number five, trading is fast money, right? Fast money, it can be fast money. Like I said, I'm in and out of trades within 4 to 5 minutes. Today, I took a trade on Tesla. If we look at the charts over here, the market opens at 9:30, and then I was pretty much in and out very quickly. Market opens at 9:30. I got in over here. This is one candle. Each one of these candles represent 1 minute. So this is 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. I was out with over 20% profit, meaning whatever I put in, I made 20% of that. So if I put, let's say, $5,000, I made 20% of that. So walked out with that. So 20% profit very quick in like three candles, 3 to 4 candles. So I was not even in the stock too long. But it can be fast money, but you should never go into the market expecting to make money, if that makes sense, right? The market is basically a place where you want to look for A quality setups. I look for A quality setups every day. Every day I provide a free watch list for you guys on YouTube. But always want to look for your A quality setups. And if I don't see my A quality setup, I won't trade. I won't trade. And that's that 9 to 5 mindset a lot of people have. I have it too sometimes, right? I used to have the 9 to 5 mindset, but that 9 to 5 mindset is when, hey, I have a boss, I need to make money every day. Meanwhile, the market could be dead today and it could be jumping tomorrow. Today's pretty much a dead day. We're waiting for CPI information. Tomorrow, the market could be jumping where we're seeing Tesla shoot up or drop really quickly. Not to say, even though today was dead, there weren't moves, right? There was like a triple bottom over here at this 188. You could easily caught this long position using my strategies, but overall, I seen the volume wasn't really there for me earlier in the day, and I just shut it down. I made my 20% and called it a day. But you never want to go into the market expecting to make money. You always want to go with a clear mindset and take what you could get and never get greedy. Greed is the number one killer for people in the stock market. Number six, you have to keep track of companies and news. So that's the main thing I hear a lot, right? I spoke to someone yesterday, like, whoa, you trade? Wow, you made that much today? And then first thing they said, well, I don't really have the time to keep track of companies and news. One, if you want to keep track of companies and news, you can. There's different ways to trade. But me, I tell my students all the time, I let the charts do the talking. A lot of times, before news even comes out, these companies are looking at the same charts we are, right? Elon Musk looking at the same charts we are. People who basically run Netflix, they're looking at the same charts we are. They see that their stock is basically showing signs of weakness, right? No signs of lack of growth. And how can you tell a stock is showing lack of growth? Sideways action, right? Whenever you see a stock, this is Amazon over here on the 1 year. Quick tip. Whenever you guys see a stock go sideways, that is a sign of lack of growth, right? If Amazon CEO is looking at their company on the 1 year chart, they're like, whoa, the stock is not really doing anything for the past few months. We have to say something. We have to do something in order for the stock to basically to be moved up. The whole purpose of the market is we're investing into these companies. They use our money to help their companies grow. So if their companies are not growing, they have to do stuff, entice us to basically to find value in the stock, right? And that's when you see the sideways growth. Typically, that's when companies start to say, hey, we have such and such products coming out to try to entice you. But the charts always tell you what's going to happen before the news even happens. So I never even bother with news. Yes, I turn on CNBC just for background noise at this point. But at the end of the day, the charts always tell you what happens. Hopefully, this was a good video for you guys. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment what you think below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.